Okay.
Hindi mo talaga.
Talented talaga si John.
Taba ng utak.
Waiting talaga.
Oh, waiting nga. Galing.
Tag dito yun, thank you for coming. Tag dito, again, paki-support yung project. We're the usual faces. Tapos yun. Katulad ng Wanted to Love and Momol, yun. Thank you sa support.
The king of iWant's.
Yes, naku. Ayan ha. And of course, mag-hi naman sa ating lahat si Ann Collins, live na live from London.
Hi! Magandang tanghali po sa inyong lahat. Thank you for gracing this occasion and I'm so looking forward for this project so much.
Oh. Ayan, di ba? Ang social, live na live sa London, ganyan. Si Ann Collins ang Miss Globe 2015 na talaga namang bibida din dito sa Fluid. At syempre sasamahan ako this afternoon ni Kuya Aaron Domingo. Hi Kuya Aaron. Ayan. Nasaan yung extra mic natin? Thank you so much.
Congratulations! Ang cute ng tape ng trailer natin.
Taping.
Puyat lang.
Go.
Okay, our first question will come. Ito, mapaglaro rin ang kanyang isip. Walang iba kundi si Don Sarmino, ang entertainment editor ng Abang.
Yung mapaglaro ang isip talaga. Hindi, Roxanne, tanongin ko na agad, kumusta yung experience sa yung maka-eksena ang kapwa babae? Tapos meron pang mga kissing scene and all that.
Straight up!
Bilis, sinaga.
Wala tayo!
Oo.
Wala lang po.
First time mo ba on and off cam?
Yes.
Okay.
Ano talaga? Napaisip, wait lang. Meron supposedly, may ginawa ako before na wala naman kissing scene, pero I played the girlfriend of Miss Rosana Roses sa kabila. Tapos ano lang, yun yung first experience ko. Pero ito talaga yung first experience ko ng kiss, na daya, charing.
Oo, sabihin tayo.
First saying yes to the project, as in from even before starting this project, but thank goodness na it's with Direct Benedict, as in hands down one of the best directors I have ever worked with, as in, and this is suma total ng work life ko. He is really one of the most amazing directors I've worked with. I'll find a better
Ano yung
adjective.
suma total? Ito na yung pinaka-peak, the epitome of ano?
No, very unique si Direk as a director. Siguro kasi ang ganda ng background. Yung journey mo, kahit 8 days kaming nag-shoot for this, yung 8 days talagang yung journey ko to realize who Mitch is within myself, ano siya talaga, very cerebral. It was a cerebral experience with Direk. Parang talagang dadaanan nyo through, ang galing niya mag-explain eh. Ang galing niya mag-explain. Hindi lang niya sinasabi yung kung saan nanggaling yung character, whatever. Parang ine-explain niya yung roots ng character mo. Detailed talaga. And you really have to be moldable and you have to be like clay. And almost as a character, I almost have to be fluid. Kasi kailangan kung ano yung, minsan kasi kapag gagawa ka ng isang role, ang dami mong sineset sa sarili mo na, o dapat ganito, ganyan. Tanggal lahat. You have to come to set moldable and ready to be, you have to be moldable and be ready to be directed in every way possible. Yung pinaka-closest lang talaga na masasabi ko na, Hops, malapit na to masyado sa akin was a scene last night na kinunan na ang bait talaga ni Direk. I can say, yung pulso ko as an actor and as a person, feeling ko, nahuli niya yung kiliti ko. Kasi yung eksena was with me and Direk Altantay as my father. And sa dami ng scenes namin, doon ko talaga masasabi na, shucks, more than my director, I think he's my friend. Kasi na in-adjust niya yung shots para makunan agad yung sa akin. So, thank you, Direk. Super big deal nun sa akin. masyadong malapit sa akin yung dad ko dito. And in real life, alam niyo naman na I'm super close to my dad. So, in how many months? Almost since June of last year, kagabi lang ako nakaakap talaga ng almost like my dad. So, sobra.
Kaya parang, hindi, namugto yung, umiyak ka na umiyak kagabi.
Oo. Sobra. Akala nga nila pinapagalitan ako ni Direk pero hindi nila alam. Hindi naman ako nakapag-explain ng maayos. Pero actually, yung pag-deliver kasi habang nagre-rehearse pa lang kami. Nagre-reading kami ni Direk Al. Sabi nung AD namin, si Bobby, sabi, oh, may iyak na si Roxanne. Tapos sabi ni Direk, tama, iiyak ka dito. Sabi ko, hindi na ako makapagsalita ng ayos. Parang, sige, take na. Ginano ni Direk. Tapos, nagpalit sila ng cam setup para makunan agad yung scene namin. So, I really appreciate na Direk has that much trust sa akin na even if parang I'm so open. Talagang binukas ko talaga yung sarili ko dito para maka-create kaming lahat ng ganitong klaseng production. And I really have to thank my manager, Alan Altera of A-List Manila. Kasi if not for him, talagang he really helped me understand na this project may be parang you're hesitant about it, but I really believe na it's a project that you should do. So, having someone to support me, and I have my own fears about this, but buti na lang, I said yes because now I can say na I've had one of the best experiences in my work life because of Direk and the production. So, thank you. Tumingin kay Ma'am Wiz. Thank you. Thank you, Ma'am Wiz.
Ayun, so kagabi naalala mo ang tatay.
Yes po. Kasi pag tingin ko pa lang parang yung eksena, lakad, tapos nak! Nako! Yung pagtawag pa lang ng nak, very aga mula and Bella Padilla.
Alam mo, naniniwala na sa akin, sana ako iyak kagabi.
Hindi. Very talaga. Tapos, yung mga linya na sinabi din ni Direk Altantay, parang, yun din yung sinasabi ng tatay ko sa akin. As in, word for word. Bawal ko sabihin, no? Isang line lang. Okay lang. Pag malungkot ka, malungkot din ako. Pag masaya ka, masaya din ako. So, yun, sobrang gusto kong paluin si Direk. Kasi parang, nadali mo naman masyado, pati yung delivery, okay, ang galing. Gusto ko nang ganunin si Direk. Pero kasi, namimiss ko yung ganung eksenahan sa buhay ko.
Super close kayo ng tatay mo, nakita ka naman kung gaano kayo ka.
Ano ba yan? Happy ako dapat.
Oo nga, tsaka tungkol lang naman sa kissing scene. Hindi ko nga naitanong yung question. Kung dikit ang mga labi nyo, kasi naigigaw mo na ako. Pero babalikan ko uli.
Ano yung
Ayun, balikan ko ulit kasi napaiyak ka na. Balikan ko na lang kung ano yung feeling ng first time na with Ann Collins na nag-kiss na kayo.
Sobrang nanibago talaga. Alam niyo naman, aware naman kayo sa preference ko, di ba? But at the same time, parang I really said to myself, yung ako, tanggal dito.
Pero masarap din ba?
Kahit ano naman yung sagot ko, iba naman yung, di ba? Parang, you really have to watch it. You really have to watch kung ano ba yung naramdaman ni Mitch as a girl who has gone through so much heartbreak, napagod na magmahal, ayaw na sa lalaki, ayaw na niya na masaktan ayaw na niyang maloko. Yung mga lalaking nangungutang, mga lalaking nanloloko, ang daming babae, parang, kayo na, napakahusay niyo, charing.
So nag-enjoy ka nga.
Hindi, as Mitch. As Mitch.
So nag-enjoy ka kasi may mga babaeng artista na sinasabi nila mas okay ka kissing scene ang kapwa babae kasi mas malambot ang lips, yung mga ganong tipo. Ikaw ba?
More of, ang hirap. Hindi ko mako-compare. As in, wala akong maisip na, ibang ka-kissing scene at this point. Masasabi ko na Anne was, she's really so so beautiful. Like in person, pag nakita nyo, stunner talaga siya. She's tall, she has a beautiful mulatta color, ang ganda ng mata niya, and very captivating yung look niya talaga. So, if I was Mitch talaga, I would really, truly be attracted to her and her personality. So,
Tutang kanina, di ba? Ayun.
kasi I want.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you po.
Thank you, Dondon. Ito naman, ang susunod na magtatanong ay ang mahilig sa lengua estopado. Meron ko din si Alan Sangkon of Stars Photography.
Congratulations. Lengua, related sa pang or parang gusto. Anong masasabi mo doon?
Parang pampataba ng puso ko. Full experience and super abang naman ako for the rest of my life kung sakali. Pero I'll take the experience as it is and sobrang I think it was the most therapeutic event of my life dahil doon ko talaga yung sinasabi nila that there is music in all of us. Everyone has music in them. Kumbaga parang sometimes you just have to look into your own experiences and meron kang magagawang kanta or meron kang passion na mailalabas. And sabi nga nila, don't die without letting your music out of you. So thank you sa tawag ng tanghalan because they Joros!
Laman ka ng Hallmark na yun.
Yung ha? Tapos
Baka kamalis na sa showtime, may offer ba? Parang, or hindi mo lang matanggap because may mga ibang project or parang wala naman, kaya parang walang chance?
parang may time na nakapag-perform ako with them, with Anna Ramsey, and then, ano ba pwede?
The hosting, yung hosting na kung maging part ka minsan ng hosting ano nila or sa
to them. Ako, kasi walang point kung aarte ako as myself. Kaya ako nakapag-vlog kasi ako years ago, mga 3-4 years ago, I said, ayoko na tumanggap ng tweetam na yung tweetam lang. Parang gusto ko to really explore yung imagination ko. And I think it's the best experience when you work with people who are very imaginative as well and who are very creative. So I think projects like this will be a wonderful experience for me.
So,
to
Kung pwede yung mga buwakaw part 2.
daring, pinakaginawa mong daring na role because you two kissing scene with same sex. So far.
Daring siya. Ayoko siyang i-compare sa ibang roles na ginawa ko. Honestly, parang meron siyang sarili niyang compartment.
Before kay Joros, kay Direk, pwedeng paki-explain lang why fluids? Kasi once you think about fluids, maraming meaning di ba?
Fluid.
Fluid lang, wala.
I kept hearing the word. The fluid, sir, fluid ako. When I went to sa production, sa editing, ano ba, what's your preference? And then, fluid ako. So I became curious, ano ba yung fluid talaga? So yun pala yung fluid. I mean, sexually and dito, romantically, hindi mo nililimit yung sarili mo. Diba? A man can fall in love with a man, a woman can fall in love with a woman. Ganon. Two gay people can fall in love. So that's yun yung fluid. And I think it's a lot of people are ganyan. It's a very inclusive term. So maganda na we make something out of it. So naisip namin, nga, bakit?
Normal naman na yun. Ano yung sa akin, ano ba yung, una sagutin ko rin sa fluid. Dati kasi hindi ko masyado na-experience yung fluid. Kapag taga-Paranaque ka, wala masyadong tubig. Pero lately, marami ng fluid doon. Ngayon, just a question nyo, mapilit lang yung joke na yun. Ano yung tanong?
Hindi, anong Joros yung makikita namin dito? How daring you are dito sa fluid na iWant's series na?
Actually, hindi naman ako feeling ng isang lalaking trying to win back yung girl na mahal niya. Pero may kakumpetensya na. So, paano mo tatapatan ng ano? Dahil kahit may, sabihin natin may balls ka sa guy, yung kalaban mo, walang balls, pero natatalo ka pa rin. So, dun magkakaroon ng labanan. Oh, may mahaba yung gawin. Yung ano, ha? Ano na? Ang hirap kapag live, ang dami nila.
Yes, live tayo sa ano.
Ay, hello, God bless you all.
Relate ka ba dun sa character mo na ipinaglaban mo yung parang kung ma-win back mo yung love mo dun sa minamahal mo? At may nakalaban ka na rin bang babae dun sa relationship na parang ganyan?
So far, wala naman akong naging kakampi ka din. Wala naman akong gantong experience. So, sa akin, di ko lang alam.
Pinagsama mo kasi.
Hindi, yun nga, yung sa akin, meron kasing pinagdaanan dito yung character ko, si Jacob. Meron siyang mga reason kung bakit may mga hindi siya nagagawa before sa relationship nila ni Mitch, which is si Roxy. So, yun yung mga revelation sa huli na mas magpapagulo sa isipan ni Mitch. Dahil nga, dun sa mga revelation niya. Ang galing yung director namin dito. Talagang siya yung the king. Ayan, the king of iWant's the king.
Thank you. Looking forward na maging successful tulad ng Momo. Nice.
Thank you, Alan.
Thank you, Kuya Alan. Next,
Ito, ang susunod na magtatanong, ito, direct assumptionista rin. Ang expression ito, let's make tusok na the fishball. So, di ba kung di si Kate the heart of Wrath of Republic.
Actually, estudyante.
Direct, since first time ni Roxanne sa ganito, kumusta yung approach? Kasi girl and girl yung ginagawa.
Maganda yung question. Before the start pa, actually maski naman sa Momol yun lagi ang concern ng artista. Ang concern nila tawag dito, ang concern nila, siyempre pag binasa nila yung script, makikita nila, ay may love scene. So ang concern, direct, anong gagawin mo sa love scene? Paano yung ganito? Lagi yan, walang katapusan, anong gagawin? So kailangan pa namin mag-inuman sa poblasyon, just to tell her na, okay na, akong bahala dyan, just trust me, di ba? Sabi yung gano'n. Tapos yun. So, basically gano'n, dito yung approach, sa akin, making a love scene is a very technical, it's very technical, mahirap siya. So, bago ang concern ko sa mararamdaman nyo, ang gusto ko muna is, focus on your character. Di ba? Kasi when you make a movie, the love scene is just one scene. Diba? Pero yung character nyo, buong pelikula dadalhin nyo yun eh. And if you know your character, the love scene won't be a problem. So dito, ang sabi ko lang sa kanila, just like sinabi ko kay Lucky, Kit, gawin nyo na. Kasi magtitake tayo ng marami pag di nyo pa ginawa. And dito, ang pinakamahirap dyan is the technical aspect na hindi makita yung nipples nyo, hindi makita yung mga ganito. It's a very technical aspect. And it's very hard pag hindi gagawin ng artista at hindi sila Kasi uulit ka lang ng uulit. So you have to commit to it. Sabi ko, you have to commit to it kasi mag-uulit-ulit tayo, mas mahihirapan tayo dito. Nasa taas kami ng bundok, nagla-love making sila eh. Nasa bundok kami, ang taas, na may tent, na ganito, na romantic ng scenery. So, that's how I approach it. If you're a professional, you got the part, you know the scenes, you have to do it. And fortunately, sa experience ko naman, siyempre may constant hesitation, pero when they understand na, gawin na natin to. So, mas madali.
Roxanne, kung nag-usap ba kayo muna ni Anne?
Actually, yun nga sa poblasyon, nakausap talaga namin si Direk, si Ma'am Wiz, tapos si Anne. Sinabi ko talaga lahat ng hesitations ko. And yung, kumbaga parang saloobin ko about it. And nung narinig ko na kay Direk, sabi niya, ako ang bahala. Ako bahala sa'yo. Roxanne, inulit pa niya 4 or 5 times. So, nung sinabi niya yun, sabi ko, oh, may mga witness! May mga witness! Ako pala sa'yo!
Ikaw ba na sabihin?
Minsan kasi, na-inassure ko naman siya and even Alan, paulit-ulit kami. Pag umuo naman, when I say yes, I will give you 110%, 20%, hanggang 200%. I will give you my all. Basta, minsan kasi, you just need to know, kasi hindi naman pa kami nagkaka-work ni Direk. I just needed to know na he's gonna take care of me. And I feel, I really can say now, after the filming the whole project, inalagaan ako ni Direk.
And for the two of you, Joros, and have you ever met anyone fluid in real life and parang may naligaw ba sa'yo or may naligawan ko ba na fluid ka?
Fluid? Ako, high school, meron kami mga nagiging crush na...
Kapwa lalaki?
Ha?
Kapwa lalaki?
Di, babae. Babae. Tapos nalalaman namin merong kadate na babae din. So, ayun. Ganun siguro yun yung mga... Pero lately, wala naman akong ano. Wala. Or, parang meron. Parang, hindi, ito yung, bago ako ikasal sa asawa ko. Hindi, bagong maging kami ng asawa ko. Mga, ha? Ay, live na naman tayo. Hello! God bless!
Ano, ako high school din ako talaga yung, kasi all girls school, high school, and college. Pero at the same time, siguro kasi recently lang talaga yung coined term na fluid. So I feel like it's become a safe space for a lot of people who couldn't define yung preference nila or their sexuality. I feel like it's only now na you can identify yourself na there was a time na ganito, but now I feel like I'm fluid. Kasi ang definition din niya is toot, toot, toot. Ang definition din niya is parang it can be in stages. It can be in phases. Like for now, hindi mo sure. So fluid ka. So it gives you a safe space to recognize na you're going through exploration process and you realize na it has nothing to do with the sexual orientation of the person and it's really about the soul inside or the personality or the chemistry of two souls together.
Thank you so much, Kate. Maraming salamat, Kate.
Yeah, ang susunod na magtatanong, I am very fluid. Na si
Ayan.
Vicky Wang. Oh,
Fluid pa na
the Manila Standard.
Hey, fluid. First of all, congratulations sa cast. And my question is for Direk. I understand that fluid is a very inclusive term for, yes. But I wanted to know, well, my question is in two parts actually. I wanted to know, what's the intention of fluid and who should watch it?
I think everybody should watch it. Actually, mas maganda nga yung parents yung manood eh. Kasi tawag dito, there are a lot of kids that are confused. A lot of kids or teenagers are being tawag dito, ostracized na ano sila, tawag dito. And some of these people, because of this, tawag dito, yung technology, nakukulong sila. Nandun sila sa internet, ganito, without a way of expressing it. Takot sila. So I think parents, kasi maganda dito, there's a family aspect eh. Na in the end, basta maganda yung scene ni Direk Al. Yung scene niya with maski ako naiyak ako dun eh. When I was watching it. So I think parents and children should watch it. Kasi marami silang matututunan. And basically, the film is about acceptance. So magandang message yan for everyone. It's skewed towards LGBT because of the title, pero it's basically a family movie. A family series, if you're gonna watch it. Yung buong presence ni, ang ganda ng presence ng pamilya, ng nanay, ng tatay.
And it's how these things, yung sexuality and love, nakakaiba, disrupts the family and how it also dito yung resolves it. So maganda siya for everyone.
Thank you, Nikki. Our next question will come from the Dean of Entertainment Journalists, no other than Manay Ethel Ramos. Manay?
Roxanne, isa ikaw sa hinahanga kong mga artista. Don't you appear on TV or movies as frequently as you should?
Yan din po yung tanong ko kay Lord minsan. Hindi po, pero...
Sisters, so, di ba? Kakatapos lang.
Thank you, Derek. Thank you, Derek. Hindi, pero siguro po, hindi ko po talaga alam yung sagot dyan. Pero since June of last year po, sobrang naging busy po ako sa more on pelikula. Like The Panty Sisters, Love is Love, tapos kalalabas lang din po ng Blood Hunters na nanalo ng mga awards abroad daw po. Pabebe, kasi si Ma'am El. Hello po. Pero at the same time po, magsisimula na po yung kay Miss Bea Alonso. So, nag-start na rin po kami doon ng a few tapings. So, tapos ito po, ang Fluid, and may bago pong project na medyo in the works pa po. Pero I realized na more than being busy or more than having a lot of projects, I realized na it's the quality of the projects that I do na I really want to focus on each project as if that's the only thing I'm doing. Para 100% yung energy ko, 100% yung focus ko, bigay na bigay yung puso't damdamin. So, thank you po.
Dapat mas frequent. Kay Joros,
Yan din po yung dasal ko. Dapat mas frequent.
Joros, may tatanong ako sa'yo.
Sige po.
Hindi ba you have 2 children?
Opo.
What girls and
Ay,
what
pares
girls?
boy.
Ngayon may tanong ako sa iyo. If you were in the place of Ian Veneracion,
Yeah.
who is the talk of the town at the moment, paano kung isang araw, isa sa mga anak mo sabihin sa iyo, Dad, I like boys better than girls?
Ay, sa akin naman po, ako po, tanggap kong anak ko kahit ano sila. Basta po, mahal nila ang Diyos. Ang importante sa akin, if you love God, everything follows. So, wala akong problema sa kahit ano.
Thank you, ha. Akala ko po. Asana sa'yo.
Thank you, Manay. And our next question will come from the birthday boy, Glenn
Yes.
Sibonga. Happy birthday, Glenn.
Glenn.
Happy birthday! Wow, pa-birthday ka na. Thank you. Ayan, kay Direk, napakasipag mo. Ang dami mong ginagawa last year up to this year. Oo. Ano pa yung dream project mo, Direk?
Actually, ang saya iWant and Dreamscape Entertainment and soon TVA is gonna they're giving me, these are my dream projects eh. So when I stopped working on TV, kasi I used to do soaps, tapos sabi ko, I have concepts na gusto kong gawin, and then I pitch it to them. And fortunately, binibigay nila I have this, binibigay na, pinapagawa nila eh. So it's like I'm in a dream right now eh. May mga gusto kong project, binibigyan ako ng pera to do it. So, actually lahat ng ginawa ko for the past puro dream project. Pero I have something coming na last year pa, it's a very personal project. Sana with Tito Pip. So it's an art film, ganyan, na sana magawa ko. Yun, I want to produce it then. May mga gustong mag-produce pero I'm taking my time kasi marami pang project. Pero I want to do it. Yung project na yun.
Naging dream actors mo rin ba sila, Roxanne at saka si Joros?
Actually,
ano yung nakakabilig sa kanila?
Si Joros, Si Joros, wala akong choice. Kasi wala siyang kwenta. Okay, sige, galingan mo lang. Hindi, joke lang. Hindi, surprisingly, tawag dito, when I enter a project, unlike you, especially sa TV, mas concept muna eh. Concept and recast it. When they said, tawag dito, na si Roxanne, napaisip ko kasi hindi ko pa siya nakakatrabaho, etc. Pero what I realized itong past few years, ang sarap to combine. Tag dito yung mga veteran actors at saka yung mga bago. Kasi you get the best of both worlds. And sometimes, tag dito, yung mga hindi nang bago, tag dito yung they have less ego. So you have more space to work with them. And you'll see sa product na, ayun. Kasi yung iba, you build a film na yung film humuhulma sa kanila, instead sila yung humuhulma sa pelikula. So it's yun. Rare yung mga mga Eddie Garcia. Na kaya yung mga the likes of sila yung tumatagal ilang years na sila para papunta sila sa ganung hulma, which is exciting. Yung Eddie Garcia hindi mahirap kausap madami ngayon mahirap kausap dito. Eddie Garcia pagbigay mo ng script, gusto ko to, ang ganda, shoot na tayo. And it just takes a shake of a hand when they say gagawin natin yan. Gagawin niya. Yun. So na-enjoy ko yung mga sila Roxanne, sila ganito. Kasi they do it for the film and humuhulma sila sa pelikula. Hindi iuhulma yung pelikula dahil para dun sa artista. Which is not the ideal way of making films.
Para sa inyong tatlo, yung last question ko. Somehow, naging fluid din ba kayo sa career nyo na parang you want to try this one, na alam niyo yung like yung dun sa mga characters dyan, meron ba kayong parang sinubukan ganito na medyo may pinagsisihan kayo or something, gano'n? Yoros.
Medyo nalilito po ako dun sa...
Hindi, yung somehow, yung idea kasi yung parang naging fluid kayo sa career nyo.
In a different way?
Oo.
Fluid din ako in a way na yung pinasok ko na rin yung behind the scenes sa industriya, sa pagsusulat, sa pagdidirect. Actually, humingi ako mga tips kay Direk kung paano yung mga steps na dapat ko gawin or kung paano ko i-execute ng isang bagay bilang isang director. Dahil nga, isa sa mga matatagal ng director. Ayan, so marami akong natutunan kay Direk. Siguro yung masabi ko in a way na napasok kong pagiging fluid. Malay ninyo, kapag mas naging fluid pa ako, baka maging press na rin ako. Ayun, so para matry ko rin lahat.
Vlogger ka na rin di ba?
Oo, yung TikTok na discover ko lang mga ilang days ago, so na-addict ako. Para nagmumurang kamatis. Hindi, yun nga. Tayo naman kasi, minsan kailangan natin maging fluid dahil for example, yung technology, yung ngayon, kailangan natin mag-cope up So, medyo kailangan natin sabayan yung pagbago ng panahon. Pero, syempre, dapat may standards ka sa buhay mo. Meron kang foundation kapag gagawin mo yun. Hindi, meron ka, sasabayan mo sa sayawang mundo, pero meron kang standards na sinusunod sa buhay.
Pero yun nga, Joros, kasi di ba sometimes pag naging fluid ka, may mga bagay kang pinapasok na napagsisisihan. Meron ka bang napagsisihang project or sa career mo?
Sa pagdating sa career, sa mga normal lang at dapat lang ma-experience din natin yung mga pagkakamali. Ang importante is hindi mo na ulitin yung pagkakamaling yan at matuto ka sa pagkakamaling yan. So, sa akin,
di ba mabanggit yung pagkakamaling?
Marami ako. Yung iba hindi nyo pa alam. So, ayun. So, yun lang yung masasabi.
Parang, ganda, parang, I think one term na pumapasok talaga sa isip ko yung adaptability. Parang isa yan sa, nung strengths finder test ako, parang lumabas talaga sa akin yung adaptability. Na, which I thought was a weakness. Kabaliktaran pala. Parang strength ko pala siya. Kasi marami nagsasabi, akala ko ganito ka lang. Or akala, di ba hindi ka naman dating ganyan? Adaptable pala ako. Nagkaroon ako ng kasagutan na to my questions. Ang fluid is, by definition, is a substance that has no shape and it yields to the pressure, external pressures. So, ang showbiz, ganun din sa atin. May external pressures talaga siya. More external, and then it becomes internal also. So, it's how you deal with the pressures from outside. Lalo na sa personal nating buhay, parang how do you flow and how do you morph into something that's stronger. Yun naman yung goal ko is to be a stronger person, a stronger actress, a more potent person. Kasi pag may mga nangyayari sa yung mga bagay, you're not supposed to yield to it and be defeated. You're supposed to come out of obstacles better. So when there are projects that really challenge you and there are situations that really test your strength, you're really supposed to come out even better and brighter. Yun yung goal ng obstacle sa buhay mo. Yun yung goal ng pressure. Pero there are times na siguro nung mas bagets ako, hindi ko naiintindihan yung konsepto na when there's a problem, it's an opportunity to be better. Ang akala ko, when there's a problem lang siya. So minsan nadidefeat ako na, ba't ako naging... So, I guess with maturity and with making yourself, aware of the situation and not being so emotional about things, I realized that now more than ever, it's such a great time to be adaptable. It's a great time to be a chameleon. Kasi ngayon, there are so many mediums that can parang yung na-water down yung totoong ikaw. Pero the challenge is, as an actor, as a personality, the challenge is to keep your potency pag dumadaan ka sa lahat ng mediums na nadidiscover natin ngayon. Like TikTok, sabi nga ni Joros, newfound niya yung TikTok, newfound platform niya na bagay sa'yo. Kasi kalog ka eh. So, dun lumalabas. Parang ganun lang, parang we all, sometimes as an actor, you just have to find the right platform, you just have to find the right role, you just have to stick around and believe in yourself no matter what happens. Because at the end of the day, if you don't give 100% to the things that come to you, you'll get less than what you deserve. So, always, yung iniisip ko, I always have to give my best every single time. And it's not about, factors like that. It's more of just my plain, simple desire to be my best. That's it.
Pero wala kang pinagsisihan sa career. Yung medyo pagpapasexy mo ba somehow medyo nagsisi ka konti noon?
No.
Kasi ngayon at least medyo sex comedy something, di ba yung mga napupunta ng roles?
I think, and I don't mean to be preachy about this, may disclaimer. Pero, yun nga there are apprehensions before you do something. But when you do it, you have to own it with all you've got. And yung ownership na yon, pwede kang humarap sa kahit na sino. And pinaalam ko talaga at pinaalam ko sa parents ko, which is my only concern. As long as my parents understand my intentions and they know my limitations, then hindi ko sila masasaktan kahit ano pa ang marinig, makita, or whatever. And my intentions are to be the best actress, performer that I can be. And I really have to explore my womanhood, even visually, in order to experience being better, being more of the woman that I'm designed to be. And as an actress, if I have fluid for this movie, I will be fluid. For my last project, Love is Love, I have to be a woman inside. I will be. So the real question through all these years has been, sino ba talaga yung ako?